Hi, I decided to come on and do the 5 Luxe Items Tag. I have seen several other people do this and I think it's a fabulous idea, so I thought I would get on and show you the top 5 things that I would not want to do without in the luxury line world. So I chose 5 things, which was, it was an interesting choice process. I think I enjoyed that more than anything because it really helps you put together in your mind what things work for you the best and what works wonderfully for you. So anyway, real quick, here are the 5 items, luxury items that I own that I love dearly and would not want to be without, or would definitely try to replace if something ever happened to them. So these are the ones I've chosen. So in no particular order, let's see. Okay, first of all is the Louis Vuitton Luminous in ombre in the empreinte leather with the gold tone hardware. I love this bag. It is just so perfect. It's a perfect size. I use this for travel a lot. I used to use my Neverfull all the time for travel, but of course it's big and open. I love that this closes. Right now it's filled with these little balloons, you know what I mean? People call them air paper. It's not paper, so I'm always confused by that. Anyway, the Lumi. I love the Lumi. It's perfect for me. It just fits everything I need for traveling. It's perfect for day to day. You can wear it hand carry, elbow, shoulder, make it longer, go a little crossbody with it. It's absolutely a perfect thing. Little documents can go in here for when you're just quickly trying to grab something at the airport. Love this bag. It's smushy and it's soft and the leather is amazing. So my first luxury item would be, this is in the PM, the Luminous PM by Louis Vuitton. Love it. Secondly, I had to choose this. This is my Speedy 30. It's the regular, not the bandolier. This Speedy 30 I purchased in Paris. I was on a business trip with my husband, and I purchased this bag. It was my very first Speedy ever, and I love it. I carried this bag, I would say, for at least the next year straight. I just carried it every single day. I couldn't part with it. And it's amazing how incredibly new it still looks. I mean, this hasn't curled. Everything is still shiny. It's perfect. And I mean, it's not like I throw my bags around, but I definitely use them. I put them on the floor when I need to, if I have to. And it's just such a good bag and a perfect canvas. Damier Ebene is one of my very favorites because it's just so life-proof. And the treated leather, it's perfect. So I love this bag. My Louis Vuitton Speedy 30 and Damier Ebene, regular. Love it. So that's number 2. Well, we'll stick with Louis Vuitton for now because I have one more. Have to be my Brea MM. This is in Kesh in the epi leather. The color is Kesh, which I believe means prune. I adore this bag. I fell in love with it when I saw it in a store once. And then I also found that this charm worked perfectly with it because the LV is also in the Kesh leather, the epi leather. So this was perfect in every single way. I love the size of it. I love the color. I think it can go any season. I love that it's handheld or crook of the arm. I love that it has the shoulder strap, and I also did purchase a longer strap in the Kesh color to wear it crossbody, and it does work crossbody for me also. So this to me is just elegant, it's ladylike, it's just beautiful. So I love my Brea MM Louis Vuitton in epi leather in Kesh with the charm. Then my other, that would be my 3rd item. So my 4th item would have to be number 1, hands down, my Tiffany & Company Diamonds by the Yard necklace. It's just the solitaire. I ended up getting it in yellow gold because it kind of blended in with my skin the best. And I really wanted it to I didn't really want to see the chain so much. I just wanted to be able to see a little sparkle right here where that little divot is in a person's neck. I love that, just a little sparkle right there. And that's what I wanted. So I found the perfect one. It works well, it blends in with me, and I just have that little sparkle. So I'm always wearing this. My husband bought this for me on an anniversary, and I wear this all the time. And I would never want to be without it. To me, it's just that perfect little elegant, sparkly touch without going over the top in any way, which I really love. And then lastly, one of my newest items I've purchased was this ombre scarf by Burberry. I adore this scarf. It has worked beautifully for me. I like it that it's in the ombre, which is darker, and gets lighter, 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 lighter. And it's just a perfect, beautiful, snuggly scarf. and it's light enough that it's not really too heavy and too hard, you know, to deal with in heat situations, but it just gives you that warm, snuggly touch. So anyway, my Burberry scarf would have to be my number 5. So those are my top 5 Luxe items, and that I would never want to be without, and I would try to find again if I ever had a reason to need another, if something happened to the ones I have, which I hope they don't. So anyway, thank you so much. I would love to see what your top 5 are, and I tag anyone who does videos, anyone who would like to tell me what their 5 are. I would love to know, and if you could just send your video to me too so I can get a look at it, that would be fantastic. Anyway, thank you so much for joining me, and I hope you have a fantastic day. Bye.